resourceful, perseverance, soul.
What inspires me? A whole lot has inspired me in the past and still keeps me going. The ills in the society, the need to want to tell the stories, ordinary story, in an extraordinary way. People like Spike Lee, people like Orson Welles, Martin Scorsese has inspired me a great deal. The fact that they have been men that have taken it upon themselves to actually challenge society and try to give them stories that we do not ordinarily discuss every day.
The urge to document life, the urge to pass messages, to effect change. I think those are the things that inspire me, those are the things that drive me. And of course, social justice, fairness, equity, and just the plight of people like me, immigrants.
We are both Nigerians. You live like a queen in this country, and I, a refugee. Why? It is because of your father.
Are you saying?
Saying that your father is a thief.
The Tenant in itself is a film about liberation from a certain struggle that holds you hostage.
I'm a retired immigration officer. I know people. I can work the system.
How should I believe you?
What have you got to lose?
Am I just a pawn in this game of chess? Or am I going to take charge of my destiny, of my tomorrow? I put the question to you. Are you the tenant or the landlord of your life?
I'll be the landlord of my life. I don't be tenant. We are the landlords of our lives. One Niger. We don't be tenants. We don't be tenants.
We're shooting a music video to accompany it, and that's what we're going to use to hit Nigeria on the airwaves 24/7. And no one will have an option but to come out and see the film. Working on a live set is tiring, but it's exciting, it's challenging, it's go, go, go. You have to learn the trade. You have to understand the language of film. You have to understand what an MCU is. You have to understand what the camera does. And you have to be ready to sacrifice your time, which is what you do by volunteering in this shoot and that shoot. There are two kinds of people. There are the people who wait in line, who join the unions, who submit grants, and they wait and wait and wait. And then there are the people who, like the Quentin Tarantinos and the Spike Lees, who decide that, okay, look, I believe in what I have to say. I'm going to ask for money, but if I cannot get it, I have to somehow, the Tyler Perrys, I have to somehow think outside the box.
We have a huge role to play in the world on a larger scale of things, and there is need for us to say something. So being Afrocentric, it's something that is etched in my head. It's something that I feel the need as an artist to want to say something to a greater mass.
Right now, I'm working on a quasi-horror movie called The Drum. Archaeologists come to us and they take our drums and take our effigies and they take this and they take that and they take it to their museums and they exhibit it and they make money from it. What are they doing? Basically, that's what The Drum explores. How do we fight for our culture? How do our ancestors stand up to defend what we're losing?
I see you brought your guard dogs.
Okay.
I couldn't get money. I had to sell my house, sell my cars to do The Tenant because I think I want to prove a point that, yes, I might be me. I might be Jude from Nigeria who hasn't really done it in the Canadian film industry, the American film industry. But I will someday stand toe-to-toe with the naysayers, the people who feel that, they are God and they decide who is an artist and who's not, who is prepared and who is not prepared. Being black to me, first and foremost, means to be resourceful, making do with what you have, no matter how little, no matter how much. Being black to me means persevering beyond all else. You could survive in a volcano if it is necessary that you do. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that blackness where you can just do it. Being black to me means having soul, having that music in your heart, in your being, that rhythm of life that makes your footstep dance and drum on the earth. I want to show that being me, being black, being African doesn't change the quality of my work, the genius of my mind, the generosity of my spirit and the purity of my soul. So I am like you.